Hey, happy witching hour, guys. I should have taken this to the other channel, but apparently, Spirit apparently wanted me to come on here. And why is this cat? Why are you always? I can't lay. What do you want me to lay on top of you? I can't lay on top of you, Kitty. You're gonna have to move over. I'm gonna lay myself down. Oh goodness. Yeah. What a week it's been. Hello guys. So I just been kind of sitting back and observing, and apparently old girl who has been extremely just downright fucking shitty to me, man. Just like fucking just being an asshole. Like literally was like, I don't know if it was because of her bipolar to where you have highs and lows and shit. But she was on a damn rampage, like for like a whole week. Just and just acting a fool. And so I'm sitting there listening because, I'm like, I had to find out. So let me give y'all a short synopsis, right? So she goes live like maybe a week and a half ago. I'm about to get like $1 million from disability. And like, really? uh, I kind of go over there to be nosy. Come to find out she had to go to some hearing or something to get it. And so apparently, she felt like she had to dog me out. Like I'm just sitting around hating on the bitch. And I'm like, girl, I ain't thinking about you, shit the hell. But now that you mention it, yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe you need to get some reinforcements or something. Shit. Okay. So she's just being real shitty to me. And I'm like, why is she being so shitty to me? Anyway, so she goes live tonight. And you can tell that she's in a real down ass mood. Apparently, she went to her hearing today and did not get what she wanted. Apparently, that's what it sounded like. She didn't exactly say, and none of her friends were nearly as enthusiastic as they have been for the past fucking week and a half. In fact, it was a totally different mood. So she apparently went to court and they said, hell no, we ain't giving you nothing. You know, they must have gave her like literally like she was thinking 300 grand and they gave her more like 3 grand, apparently. Because tonight on her live, she said, well, I had to go to court for my disability. And, that was irritating. It wasn't celebration. It wasn't popping fucking bottles. It wasn't none of that shit. So apparently she didn't like what happened. She proceeds to start talking shit about me and fucking projecting to me. First of all, I ain't asking the government to give me nothing. And see, that's what I'm talking about. She been running around here. Oh, you welfare. Listen. I even when my children were very young, I had jobs. So she acting a fool, like literally, like trying to kick me and put a kick me sign on me, and she just being a real fucking bitch. So she proceed. This is what I'm talking about. People like that. That's why she ain't no manifester like me. She gets to talking shit, and I know for a fact because she was over there lighting candles. She was trying to light skull candles on me, and that shit backfired. Like, why would you need? First of all, if you trying to manifest 300 grand by the fucking government, what the hell makes you think that I got anything to do with that? So why would you just all of a sudden start fucking attacking me? Like if anything, shit, you should be nice to me. Hell, I'm the one that be doing all the damn money magic. She starts going in on me, acting a damn fool, and I'm sure that she was over there lighting candles to get that money, and she didn't. Because she don't know what the hell she doing with no damn court case. Like, first of all, like you like girl bye. Okay. She proceeds to say something that was really interesting. I mean, if you're supposed to be a spiritual healer or whatever, why can't you get your own life together? No, you're the one that can't get your own life together because you're the one that was sitting over there trying to fucking light candles to fucking steal $300,000 from our fucking government, as if you're gonna get 300 grand from the fucking government. You were the one doing that. I ain't trying to get 300 grand from the government unless I write a fucking book of, or maybe if they give me a grant to open up a damn shop, my shop. And you sitting around there lazy as hell. You was on unemployment when I met you. Not that it's anything wrong with being on unemployment, but I was not on unemployment. I was running a business. Anyway, you lost that court date. You bought it on yourself. And don't you ever try to throw nothing else at me. I swear to God, this lady tried to throw some other shit at me. Some shit gonna pop off. And I ain't talking about no fighting. Like, these is real ghetto hood boogers. What the hell you gonna do? Stalk me for the rest of your damn life? Because you don't know how to make a spell work, apparently. Apparently, you don't know what the hell you doing. Maybe it was all that bad luck. All them bad people you hanging around over there. Maybe that's what it was. I told you wasn't gonna win that money. I said, you ain't gonna win that money because you don't like, first of all, did anybody actually think did I don't need her to give me shit. What the hell? Bedpan Willie Cotton troll account. What, the $3,000 that the government gave her? Because they probably literally said, no, we're not gonna give you that. You could tell. Okay. I don't like why would me and her been beefing for 2 years? Why would she give me money? That's what I'm saying. Like, and then she tried to talk to me like she was the fucking, what's the damn name of that show with them the nanny and shit. Remember how the nanny went and worked for them people was filthy fucking rich. She trying to act like she goddamn Mrs. Winterborn and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm some goddamn dusty, dirty ass person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bitch, like whatever shit. So, that's why you didn't win that money. And you know what? I'm glad you didn't win that money. Because you done lost your damn mind any damn way. So I don't believe, and now you're gonna try to take it out on me because I'm the witch. Well, I got another goddamn thing. I got something to tell you, child. You ain't gonna do that shit. Because as far as I'm concerned, you are a kid to me. You are a childish imbecile to me. I'm not even gonna lie to you about this chick, bro. Like, this shit was bullshit. Like, I was like, okay. And then, she was talking about a couple of years ago, talking about some vampire magic show. So she was just gonna take everything from me and get a free 300 grand from the fucking government. And the government said no. And her friends wasn't all that into it because they was kissing ass big time. They was willing to walk through fire for that money. They was willing to walk through fire for that money. And then when she didn't get it, because I don't think she got it. I think that first of all, she didn't say that her court date was today. You know, even though I can promise you that I wouldn't give a damn what her court date was. I was over here busy as fuck between going live and shit and doing work and doing what I gotta do. I bet you you probably don't appreciate it. She wanted she wanted me to be codependent on her. It's like dealing with a fucking man. And like that, I don't it was just like what the hell is wrong with you? Like I still want to just ask you, why did you do all this shit? Because you said, well, I went to court today for my disability, the big hearing you were talking about, and that was irritating. Yeah, because you didn't get what you wanted. And so for you to say, well, why can't you? Well, you know what? I have made my life better. I have. And you know what? It didn't happen overnight. I wasn't trying to get it from the government. In fact, I don't get anything from the government. Anything. I don't get anything from the government. And I managed to feed my family. And you know what? I got something called appreciation for what I got. Okay. And then you came along and tried to literally destroy and tear down. You tried to stop me. And I can promise you, you're not going to do that either. And that's why you're not going to be invited to the lake. And I wonder if you're going to try to find out where the lake is. I think she's going to try to find out where the lake house is so that she can be lurking in the damn bushes. You going to be trying to lurk in the damn bushes like on that damn movie with Glenn Close. You're going to be lurking in the damn bushes like Glenn Close. Sitting up here trying to screw me over for some goddamn fantasy fuck. Girl, bye. Ain't no good that like that's like, girl, oh God. And you really tried to play crazy. Like just in case the government was watching. Like, look at me, I'm crazy. They wasn't watching you. They looked at it, they took one look at it, and they knew they wasn't gonna give you that money. They knew they wasn't gonna give you that. I think that what she wanted, I don't know, because it's so weird, like the fact that she's stalking me. Hey, April, Unique J, and Natalie, by the way. Uh I don't know what the fuck she wants to this day. Like none of it makes any fucking sense. I don't give a shit. But the point is that, I think that what she does want is, first of all, I am thoroughly convinced that she's just a racist. And I think that she felt like because I'm a black person, that I should not have success in my business because I'm black. But you know what? I worked goddamn hard to be successful at my business. And not you or that toothless old bitch that you got over there, honey. None of y'all are going to stop that. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what she wanted. And so she don't really appreciate nothing that she does have. And she's like, literally was trying to intercept and thought that she was going to do that through that sector. It just really, and then she's like, I don't have anything to do with that I was like, oh my God. I just kind of listened in spurts because I done got so damn psychic to the point where I don't have to listen to the whole thing. I just, when I flip through, like, how you do a flip through, you know mm-hmm I don't care about none of that. That all that shit is irrelevant. The point is that y'all was trying to fuck with my bag. That's the whole point about the two of them chicks. And when you dealing with a spiritual business, that's why I always say that a lot of these people out here are frauds. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that, us witches that do work for people, there is a hierarchy looking out for us. And it's not even about the money. I'm not going to get rich doing spells for people. Making if okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Okay, most of the people, because I've actually trained about 3 people to start their businesses as a witch, and they are now making like about 100 grand per year. That's not rich. That's not rich. Trust me, I've done it. And I have 4 kids, and I don't want to say it's a struggle, but I'm not going to go out and buy a fucking yacht with 100 grand a year. And you have to actually do the work. You can't just fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't no damn joke. It's not no joke. Hey, sis. Yeah. So, like, people that thought that 6 figures, like 100 grand, is a whole lot of fucking money, it's really not. Like, it's what average household brings in. It really literally is, depending on the neighborhood that you're in, depending on the demographic area that you're in. The medium income for one person in certain areas is going to be what, about 55 per year. So one person by themselves with no children, or maybe even one child, could do good off of that. And these people, like, literally, they wanted me, they were trying to impoverish me. And see, let me tell you something. You pissed off the gods. So ain't nothing you do gonna go right because you didn't do right. Okay? That's all it is to it. Ain't nothing you want gonna work out because of the way you did me. Yep, I said it. And you sitting up here trying to, like, literally, and then told me yesterday, oh, that evil, hateful ass video she put up. She was angry as shit. I was like, God damn, what's wrong with her? Don't nobody give a fuck about you and your retarded, slow kids, is what she said. Girl, you are sick. You ain't got no blessings coming to you. I wouldn't say they qualify for unemployment, but it's not like it's that terrible of a big deal. Like, if I were to try to take 100 grand and go to California, I'm fucked. I'm poor. You're poor if you broke as shit if you live in California, in the Los Angeles area, only making 100 or 150 grand. You consider to be low income. So I don't even want, that's why I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like that. And why are we discussing this? We're discussing this because of this bullshit. Because people want to fucking tell me, oh, well, you're black, you're black and you're not supposed to make enough money to take care of your family. You know, um, let me bring your ass back to reality. Lord, I just noticed who that was a picture of. Why am I highlighting this trolls? Why am I doing that? Anyway, stop pocket watching. Oh my God. And let me tell you how desperate they are. I kept seeing somebody, and it was a couple of people a few years ago when I had my Etsy page. And I am going to be getting Etsy back around the holidays, which is going to be nice. Even though the fees are a little bit higher, I don't think I'm going to sell. I think yet Etsy's gonna possibly just be merchandise like spell kits and stuff like that, and handmade candles. But like when they were monitoring my Etsy page from the time I put it up to the time they just got fucking so goddamn jealous. They said this bitch just keeps selling stuff on Etsy, and it wasn't none but readings and spells on Etsy. They kept watching those numbers go up and up and up. Why you and literally became obsessed with the shit. They was actually pissed that I kept making sales on Etsy. Hello, it is because of what? Because I'm a witch and my spirits were doing that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Literally, my spirits were doing that. And she had one of her friends admitted on her show a few days ago that she was the one that did that fucked up chargeback on my Etsy. And you know what? I should send that show to Etsy. I should expose you and let Etsy know that you did it on purpose since you admitted to it. I think I had like, I'll have to go and check it, but you know, Etsy, you can't turn that off. You can see the number of sales, and they went up quite a bit. And so they were sitting over there counting my money. And then you can go on Etsy and click on the sales and see what sold. So they was literally over there counting my money. So I'm just like, y'all are ignorant as shit and they don't understand it. Like, I'm not gonna talk too much, like, because people will have a problem with that because they like, how are you doing that? So then people will think, oh, well, she's doing a spell to do that. No, not exactly. So then people will think, oh, well, I'm gonna try to fuck her over. And it's just like, you know what? Whatever problems you cause me gonna be double trouble. It's gonna be triple ripple on your ass. Please believe that shit. Cause I don't do dumb shit like that. I don't fuck with people money. Especially being that my business has a good reputation. So then old girl decided she was gonna try to mess up the reputation of my business just because I wasn't trying to be cool with her no more. Like I'm like, you and you know what? Keep talking, keep talking. I'm gonna tell her to keep talking shit. You know what I'm saying? She really became obsessed with it, and you gonna keep having bad luck. Keep messing with me. What you need to do is apologize to me for real. But people like that, they can't admit when they're wrong. And instead of sitting on there talking shit about me, you should have been apologizing to me. I don't care if you got kids or not. I don't mess with people money. As long as it ain't at my expense. And a lot of these people that are involved with or anywhere near that sector, they like to try to make money off of people's expense. Right. But I for damn sure ain't gonna be caught dead nowhere trying to fuck with a mother's. Like I would if even if you don't have children, I'm not gonna try to mess with your money. But for you to sit up there like you, man, and shit, I wish nothing but I see and you know what? I'll see you in hell when it's time to go there. And you know what? Another thing, I don't wish nothing good for you because guess what you did, man? You tried to literally like she tried to murder me and my kids. Basically, it was like that's like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like you are a horrible, deplorable person. You and the government did right. And I'm surprised she didn't go on there, because I personally think that something else has. She ain't gonna say exactly what happened, but not what she wanted. Not what she wanted. Sitting up there trying to scam the government out of money. The government knows that you're not really crazy. You are crazy in a sense to where, you're kind of sociopathic and evil. But like as far as you not having the ability to take care of yourself, that's a lie. You like she don't think that I remember her when I initially met her. And you know what? If I could go back and change it, I would have never accepted her as a client. You never deserved to be a client of my company. You didn't, because look at what you did. Nobody else has ever done that has been a client of my company. None of my clients would ever do that, ever. And I gave her the same exact, like, she just lied. Like, that's what liars get. You just lied on me. All of my clients can tell you the same thing. They get the best fucking treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like it just it like I can't stand a goddamn liar, and that's what she is. Then because of your own treachery, you gonna try to bring me down and shit, but you can't bring me down. I stay up regardless, you liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire, trying to act like you unbothered, knowing that your soul is crushed because they didn't give you that money. And then trying to act like, oh, well, she's on welfare and she's got those kids. And so I think I should get something from the government. Like, you are delusional. And you're not going to sit up here and try to stick something to me, trying to make it seem like I was just on welfare the whole time. My kids are, my oldest child is 23, y'all. My three older children are in their 20s. Now, you know what? I had to spend at least 8 to 10 hours a day away from my kids. You're not gonna change that while I worked for my family, regardless if I had to get supplement. Yeah, that stuff supplements, especially when you are a single mom. How dare you berate single? That's why I don't get down with chicks like that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And see, I always had a plan mapped out, and anybody that tries to infiltrate my plan gonna get phased out. You gonna get bumped. You gonna get bumped. That's some hating ass shit. And people like her will try to fucking pick on the most vulnerable people. I could just imagine her working at a nursing home. She probably be beating them damn old people and stuff. You a psychopath. You a psychopath, lady. That and it's disgusting. So anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I wasn't gonna come on here, but Spirit said, "No, go ahead and go on there because you already know." Like, and she can't deny it. You could tell that it was something that she didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And it was because you was sending me all that bad energy and shit. That's your karma. You deserve it. Cause I didn't deserve the stuff that you did. Neither did my children. Neither did all of the people that you lied to. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. For a while, like a few years ago, this did happen. She was trying to get clients. Oh my God, I wonder what happened to them clients. They probably half crazy in the mental hospital because you were trying to be me. What do you think hanging out with me means that you ready to go out there and do work for people? It's very, very good witches. They don't even do work for people. They know what the hell they doing. You don't even know what you're doing. So yeah, I am a spiritual healer, but I don't have to be nice to people like you. And see, that's what pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get pissed. I ain't gonna get pissed off about it. I'm not. I ain't about to let her fuck up my night. I'm not. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the point. You know how full of shit people are. You know what I'm saying? Causing all this damn ruckus. Anyway, I'm kind of tired. So I'm gonna get my ass up. I'm gonna get up out of here. But yeah, it's a some of us witches, we do work for people. Some of us witches don't. I just so happen to do work for people. And it just is what it is. Maybe if you would have paid for that generational curse, maybe the government would have gave you that money. You know? Uh-huh. Maybe if you'd have did some real manifestation work instead of sitting up there thinking you gonna get over. All right, I gotta go. That's all the time I have. Y'all have a good night. I'm sorry that I'm bringing all this drama, but you know what? I'm not, because it needs to be said. And I really am tired of the drama. I really am. The shit is stupid. It really is. Like, maybe every once in a while, whatever. Sit over there and keep talking shit. You just mad because you didn't get what you wanted. And you ain't gonna never get what you wanted. Cause it's no kind of blessings that's gonna come through the stuff that you're doing. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Y'all have a good evening.